know what's funny is this was like part of their big plan to infiltrate society and change culture, and they're not even good at it. They don't. They can't even make good propaganda.
They used to be. They started pushing too hard, too much.
Well,
at
the
once,
they
and
isn't them anymore. The they isn't them anymore. There is no more Pixar. All the guys are gone. They're back. Some of them are back at Sony, where Pixar came from.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the propagandists they've been sliding stuff in movies for a long time. It used to be far more subtle. They used to have some kind of actual artistic talent as they did it, and now they just kind of ditched that completely, just in favor of
the message.
Yep, we need a clip of Critical Drinker saying that, because nobody on the internet says it.
Oh, I've been thinking about making a clip of that for a while.
I'll bet you people have clips of that all over the place.
Yeah, I agree with Jersey. It made actually about 29 mil. It's the lowest Pixar movie ever made, even officially lower than the first Toy Story.
You know, the funny thing is that they'll claim that it's all because of COVID.
Yeah, of course. It can't be their fault.
Yeah.
I don't remember this. I remember a bunch of idiotic lockdowns, but I don't remember this COVID thing.
Yeah, it's COVID because your movie made people physically freaking ill.
Yeah.
All right, I found the clip. It's in the private chat.
Yeah. The Flash, the movie I didn't watch. Although, since we're talking about movies and they want to talk about the Flash, obviously we're going to talk about the new Kraven trailer that dropped. Was that the only one that's?
I have not seen that yet. The trailer.
Yeah,
I mean, I've seen it pop up, but I don't know why. I had no interest.
Yeah, and I thought it looked all right, and it's definitely going to be bloody. It looked like they're using CGI blood, but at least still on screen. And it has the Rhino at the end, and he is completely very CGI-esque. I don't know how I really feel about it because it's also Sony, and they made
I'm gonna sound like a complete dunce here. Who's Kraven?
Kraven the Hunter. He's a Spider-Man villain who's a hunter. He wears like a what do you call it? He's got like a giant lion's mane on him and claws.
So wait, is this Sony's desperate attempt to still keep going on with their Spider-Verse stuff?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, though I'm not sure how that's gonna fit in with Spider-Man, because it's very bloody of a trailer. Like, he straight up kills multiple people, takes a knife to someone's throat, bites someone in the freaking face, and the camera does not move away.
Is this the same universe as Morbius?
I would assume, because for a minute there, I thought he was Morbius at the beginning. I was like, "Oh, is that Morbius?"
Well, here it is.
This is a red band trailer.
The message.
Yeah. The message.
I have wondered if it's a branch off of the Venom movies, because the Venom movies is very bloody and gruesome.
I seen the first Venom movie, and it was not like, it still turned away when it was about to give you the bloody kill, but this one did not turn away. Like, it was straight up violence. Like, you say, wow, that's actually pretty violent. Like, it harkens a little bit towards Wolverine-esque violence. I say a little bit because they had way better looking blood in Wolverine, or Logan. I mean, way better looking blood in Logan.
It's Morbin time.
Yeah. Although I don't think they're going to go through with this, because Morbius was a complete piece of crap.
It was so bad. It was the only movie in history that'd be so bad it got a second release.
Right? Because of a meme.
They don't understand meme culture.
But
do you remember
did they actually rake anything in just off of that memeing and second release? Did they get any?
Hold up. Do y'all remember the Disney Cat movie?
The Cat? You mean from Cats?
It's the Cat. It's an adaptation of the musical Disney done.
Oh God! That thing.
The movie got updated.
Oh yeah, I remember that
theaters.
The only thing I can think of is the Cat from Outer Space.
Yeah, I think they're. This might be. I think they're gonna desperate attempt this. I'm not sure we're actually gonna, because they're clearly trying to set up a Sinister Six, but I don't think we're gonna get that far. I don't think we're gonna get a Sinister
They
Six.
tried to do that in Far From Home, and then they ended up taking Venom out of the equation, so they had the pain in the butt 5, I guess. I don't know.
So that was originally Sony's plan, was to do a Sinister Six movie. That's the whole point of the Amazing Spider-Man 2's ending.
That's why it imploded Amazing Spider-Man 2. They tried too much at once.
Nah, that movie was just shit. Look, come on.
Yeah, that movie wasn't that great. Cat from Outer Space. Okay.
You know, I remember that movie. It came out at the same time Iron Will did.
I kind of want to watch that.
Iron Will was a better movie.
It was.
I never saw Iron Will.
Young Kevin Spacey.
Morbin Time Chill Kid.
Help! I've just escaped from Kevin Spacey's basement.
Well, I just watched.
Are you gonna start twirling your mustache really evilly? We get him a monocle and a top hat. He looked perfect. Perfect for the
Well,
villain.
thank you. I think I look perfect as I am, but
or,
no, not really.
Or you could play Moriarty from like Sherlock.
Moriarty.
I tell you,
I couldn't see him. My microphone was blocking him.
I can actually see Herman being Moriarty, man. He's got the voice.
Who recognizes that?
Is that from the Flight of the Navigator?
That's Flight of the Navigator.
You are correct. Oink oink, too many Twinkies.
That was one of my favorite childhood movies that I only remember a handful of scenes.
The whatchamacallit robot that Pee Wee Herman voiced.
Oh, was that Paul Rubin?
I believe it was.
Oh, cool. That I just never noticed that. I usually pick up on those things too. It never dawned on me.
I don't think so.
Yes, if you haven't seen Iron Will, it's worth seeing.
It definitely is. It's old school Disney, and they used to make some really great adventure movies.
Seen that once.
Yeah, they made some really great adventure stuff. And even if you go even further, like you watch a lot of their old school stuff, you can find a lot of it actually on YouTube. Yeah. They got some really good live action stuff back in the day.
Cool Runnings, man. That one was
cool. That was I miss John Candy.
You're making Bubs a team.
Have you guys ever watched the movie Dragon Slayer?
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
But speaking of Flight of the Navigator, I think somebody else went to the same dealership for their vehicle.
Oh.
Of course.